The almighty Prince Vegeta!
What's good, people? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends related video, and today I'm going to be doing my own Legends Limited tier list. I've been seeing quite a few of these floating around recently, and I thought I'd give my own 2 cents, wherever you're from. I thought I'd give my own thoughts on it, so I don't need to explain these much. Anyone who's clicked on this video knows what they're here for. Let's jump straight into it. So this is a complete random, just chuck them in any order. So I'm just going to start off with Rose Goku Black. So I don't actually have this guy, but I do think he's pretty underrated, I'll be honest. I do think he's underrated, and you know, I'm going to consider these at 7 stars. I'll go with 7 stars. And at 7, I think he is low S. I'll be honest, he's definitely going to be at the lower end. Maybe we'll change it at the end, but lower end of S, I think, for him. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. Right? Oh, that's easy Z. No, I'm playing. Where would I put you, man? Because I have got a Z+. You know, before we do that, I'm just going to keep him there for now. Before we do that, let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. I see the majority of people doing this, and you may as well. Like, I don't even need to explain what this guy does. I don't need to explain how good this guy is. Let's just get him up the top, get rid of him. The less we talk about this guy, the better. So, he's in Z+. Where was I? Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. SS or Z? I think I'm going to put him at the very top of SS. I hugely rate him. Like, hugely. But I just feel like they did him dirty with his colour, man. I really do feel like they did him dirty with his colour. If you could run him alongside or on Vegeta Family, and you didn't have to take away Angel Vegeta, and also the way he works, his kit kind of works against Angel Vegeta, who is like the best support unit for Saiyans or any team this guy's going to be on other than God Key. So, I mean, he's so good though, man. Individually, he honestly is so good. And at 7 stars, which is what I have him at currently, he's insane. So I'll put him there for now. Maybe I'll move him up and he'll sneak into lower Z tier, but I'm happy with that for now. Kid Buu. Another one I don't have. Been chasing that guy for almost a year now, but are you above Vegeta? Powerful opponent. Regen. You are very good. They're around the same, man. They are around the same. Honestly, they're so good individually, but is it controversial if I put him below Vegeta? You know what, because I'm a Vegeta fan, a little bit of bias here. They're both the exact same in my opinion. They are both fantastic. They both have their own little traits and abilities that make them good, but I'll have them at a similar level. Like, if I could have them like that, I would. But I'll put them both there. They're both in the same tier. LF Broly, another one who's very slept on. Now, I saw in Var's video, he rated him at his optimum potential, so that is when he's ramped up, he's got Bardock, and if that is the case, he's straight SS. Like, if this guy's with Bardock, he's SS. And I have to consider these units on their best teams, because that's what I'll be doing for the Hybrid Saiyans, for Saiyans, so why isn't this guy going to be on his best team, which is Super Saiyan? So, SS for me. I'll still put him below these two, because it is at 7 stars, and at 7 stars he isn't as good as Vegeta or Kid Buu, but he is a very good unit. Very good unit. Especially when he's with Bardock. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I'm going to put you in A. I've seen a lot of people putting him in like B and C and stuff like that, and I think that's just ridiculous. Like, he's not a good unit, he's not a bad unit, he's just average, he's mid, I guess. But if you've got him at 7 stars, he's not bad. He's still better than Nova Shenron in my opinion at 7 stars, so I'll put him there. Super Vegeta, this really hurts me to do this because of how good he was, and the era that he had of just being the top unit on the game. Like, you know, it's a shame. It is a shame, but you need a Zenkai, bro. You're in B tier for me. Down the line, I'm hoping I can put you in Z+ and Z like you were before, but not quite at the moment. Ape G, oh my guy. Oh, this is going to be controversial. Okay. Alright, hear me out. He's not Z+. A lot of people would have him here somewhere. But for me, the way I play, his relevance in the meta right now, I think he's Z, man. I'll be real, I think he's Z. Like, a lot of people are going to call me biased. They're going to say, oh, like, he's not, you know, blah, 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 blah. But for me, he's Z, man. He might be low Z, but he's Z, in my opinion. He's a fantastic unit. I've got him at 7 stars. At 7 stars, once you've switched him in and out, you've got him up to his optimum potential. You've got him alongside Angel Vegeta. Just fantastic unit, man. Fantastic unit. So, Z for me. Namek Goku, another one. Seeing a lot of people controversially putting him in like S and SS. Like, completely disagree with that. Like, why do people only act like this guy has a blue card and that's all this guy has? Like, his blast damage is insane. He gets his vanishing gauge back on his green. His blue card is a huge contribution to why he's so good. But, nah, man. This guy's a last man standing unit as well. He's still better than Vegeta, just based on the fact that he's a Zenkai. And at 7 stars, Zenkai 7, he's still an animal, man. And I'll always say that. I'll always back Namek Goku to just be a great unit. So, Z for me, still. Gogeta Blue. SS, if you pair him alongside Vados, great unit, of course. But is he as good as Broly with Bardock? Broly with Bardock, Gogeta Blue with Vados. He's nowhere near oppressive, I know that much, but he's definitely got a game-changing green card. His ult hits heavy. He heals when he comes in and out. It's hard. I'll keep him there for now. He's definitely SS, but his place in, I'm happy with that for now. Piccolo. Ooh. Piccolo. Piccolo. I've used him so much. I've honestly used him so much. He's better than Gogeta Blue. He's better than Broly. Is he better than Kid Buu? He's tankier. His blue card does more damage. It's on his optimum team alongside Fat Buu as well. I'll put him at the top of SS, I'll be honest. Like, a lot of people might not rate this Piccolo the way I do, but I'm telling you, man, he's insane. Like, the amount of one-shots I've done to Revival Gohan, that might not be impressive because he's not really a tanky unit, but if you land that green and blue combo to Revival Gohan, one shot, dead. I've also done it to Super Saiyan 3 Goku, one shot, dead. He does it to most purple units, so great unit to have. Really underrated, and not underrated in the sense where people don't rate him. He's underrated in the sense where he doesn't get spoken about enough. Like, he doesn't get... That doesn't even make sense, but you know what I'm trying to say. He doesn't get the respect and maybe the... You know, I'm just going to say he's underrated. We'll just, for the lack of a better term, he's underrated. Future Gohan. This is on his best team. As an individual unit, I'd have him here. I'd have him around there. But on his best team, his optimum potential, I'm going to put him here. Here. Just because of his team. As an individual unit, not as good as 8 Vegeta in my opinion, but on his optimum team, he's Z. Definitely Z. Vegeta Blue. Definitely not what he once was. But at 7, he's... I'm still going to put him above Rose, just based on the fact that you could just farm Dragon Balls with him like crazy. He has a lock-in on his blue. His ult still hits surprisingly heavy for how long he's been out. So, I'll put him top of S for now. But once he gets that Zenkai, oh man, expect him up here. Expect him there. But for now, top of S for me. Okay, my screen's just going crazy. Who's next? Frieza. He's definitely in SS somewhere. I really like him. I'll be honest, I do really like him. He's pretty tanky. Just spams out blue cards. His green cards really clutch sometimes. His ult is pretty decent. Blast damage. He's a good unit. A very good unit. I'd even argue he's better than Goten, to be honest. Even though Goten's got a better team. I'll put him there. Maybe Gogeta Blue. Both at 7. I'll keep him there for now. But but he is one that could potentially move up. Beerus. Where do I put you? S. Great on release when he first got his Zenkai. On his initial release, he was terrible, but when he first got his Zenkai, fantastic unit. One of the most powerful units stat-wise. Like, his stats were unheard of when he first got released, his Zenkai, but, you know, it's been a long time since then. A lot of units have come out. I'd always run God Toppo over him on God Key, like, every single time at 7 stars, so I'll put him there. Still good, but not what he once was. Oh, Margin Vegeta. Okay, this should be interesting. Where would I put you, my friend? My good friend, Margin Vegeta. Now, I have him at 7, and I really want to put him in SS. Like, I rate this guy so highly. He does so much damage, but the teams he's on. I'll put him top of S, because I honestly believe he's better than Vegeta Blue. His damage is just so much better than Vegeta Blue's right now. His strike damage, his blue card damage. He doesn't have an ult, but his blue card more or less is an ult every time you land it. Especially if you pop his main and then use it, because he gets an extra 100% damage. But top of S, definitely. And if Vegeta family gets a bigger buff, I'm happy to put him SS. So, S for now, but yeah. Goten, I'm going to put him bottom of SS. A lot of people really rate him, and I think he's okay. He's pretty decent. He's never getting on his team because of Revival Gohan. You could run purple, red, but Future Hon is way too valuable to even consider that setup. So SS for me, definitely a good unit. Very underrated damage. His blast damage is insane. His ult's okay, but, you know, bottom of SS for me, to be honest. Merged Zamasu. Okay, now this guy, another one I rate highly, and I'm going to put him above Broly. Not quite Kid Buu, but actually I don't know. You know, all three of these are rates like almost identical. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, Kid Buu, Zamasu, they're all so good. I'm not sure which one goes above the other, but I'll keep it like that for now. You know what, I'm going to bring Piccolo down, just because he literally only has one team. He's fantastic on that team, don't get me wrong. But he doesn't quite have what those three have. Like, they've got so much to their kits, and yeah, I'm happy with that. At 7 stars, I'm happy with that. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. See, I'm seeing people putting this guy in A. I don't think he's an A unit at 7 stars, man, honestly. Like, where do I put you? You're definitely not in SS. That's 100% you're not in SS, but this is going to be so cool. I think I'll put you above Beerus, man, honestly. I think I'd have you above Beerus. I rate Beerus, he's alright, but Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, like, his kit has utility, and I really enjoy using him. It's really easy to get priority with him. His green card's good, his ult hits really hard. I know his cut is a little bit controversial, because, not controversial, it's pretty shit, to be honest, his cut, because you tap attack him, 50% of it goes away, then he's only got a 30%, is it? Or does he get 50% usually? I can't remember, but you can get rid of basically 50% of his cut straight off the bat, so I mean, outside of that, I do really enjoy using him, really fun unit, but he's nowhere near SS, to be honest. Like, I'd have Margin Vegeta over him every day, Rose, Vegeta Blue, but I think he's better than Beerus. I think Beerus just lacks, like, his locking card ability is really good. He removes your buffs with his green, but I don't know, man. I think Beerus has aged a lot. I'd put Gogeta above him. That might be controversial, but, you know, it is what it is. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Where would I put you? Not what you once was. You can still do pretty decent damage. Still got your lock-in. I'll put you in A. Below Goku. See, I think he actually has a better kit than Goku, but it's just aged, man. He has just aged. And once that double card draw speed goes, it's downhill from there. It is downhill from there, but this is at 7 stars as well. So, I'll put him there. He's definitely still better than Super Vegeta, but not quite I'd put them two. I'll put Goku and Vegeta on a similar level, to be honest. Frieza, another guy I really highly rate. Better than Beerus, better than Gogeta, better than Rose, better than Vegeta Blue. I'll put him at top of S. Could potentially CSS if LOE get another buff and get some decent units. Like, I'm pretty sure they're going to be the next Ultra. They're going to be the next tag to receive an Ultra, so potentially SS, but I'll stick with S for now. Really rate him. Blast armor. Gets a blast card on his green. Really good for extending combos. He has card draw speed. His ult is really nice. Could do a little bit more damage, but at 7 stars, I'd say he's above all the others in his category. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Revival Gohan. Put him up to Z. Put him there. Top of Z. As an individual unit, I'd argue Ape Vegeta's maybe as good as him, to be honest. Like, a lot of people might find that controversial, but he is good. I'll be real, man. He's really good. But I think if you take Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the red one, FSK, off the team, I think you see him and Future Han not rated as highly. So he's definitely Z. Whatever way you look at it, he's Z, but not Z+. No way. Like, I'm seeing people say he's the best unit in the game. Like, I'm not... Okay. Let me rephrase what I'm about to say, because no one says that shit. Everyone knows who the best unit in the game is, but when he first came out, it was argued that he was maybe as good as this guy, which is just ridiculous. Like, that guy carries the team. But he's good, he's Z, and I'm just going to dig a hole here, so yeah, Z for me. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I'm actually going to put him at Z+. I think these two are the two best in the game. Gohan's a little bit better than him, because as a last man standing unit, he's just untouchable. He will 2 or 3 combo any unit in the game, regardless of what element they are, what colour they are. Does not matter to him. But Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so much utility in his kit. You run in with Angel Vegeta and any other Saiyan in the game. Like, I've been running him, Angel Vegeta and Ape Vegeta, and having huge success. So if you haven't tried that team, try it out. But he's Z+ for me. Z+ definitely. A little bit above these guys. And yeah, man, what more can I say? And then finally, we have UI Goku. Another pretty controversial one, to be honest. I'm seeing a lot of people not rating him highly. But I think he's still S tier. I don't think he's A. If you get someone who's really skilled with this guy, and they know what they're doing, he can be a pain in the ass, definitely. So I think he's better than Beerus. I still think he's better than Gogeta, to be honest. Just based on utility. I think he's better than UI. But this is at 7. Is he better than UI at 7? Not UI, Rose at 7? I've got him at red 2 and he hits really hard, but 7 stars. I'll put him there. I'll put him there because I think Rose's really slept on, to be honest. So yeah, I mean, let me review it quickly. So Z+ happy with. Z I'm happy with. SS maybe the one where things will get changed around a bit, but I'm happy with it so far. Frieza, Margin Vegeta, Vegeta Blue, Rose, UI, Gogeta, Beerus, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are going to find fault with this list, and if you do, don't hesitate to let me know. There's definitely a few here that could be swapped and changed, but I'll keep it as this for now, and maybe we'll do one after Black Friday, see what comes out. We'll have 3 LFs by then, hopefully, a dual LF banner on Black Friday, and then an LF banner coming for this month, in October. But I guess we'll review it in a month's time, or 2 months' time, but yeah, that is it from me. Thank you for watching. If you got this far in the video, big ups to you, man, I appreciate it. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you in the next one.